Hello, football family. Taking a look at Anthony Averett, a cornerback for the Ravens. Anthony's going into his third year. He was a fourth-round pick out of Alabama, and presumably he's the Ravens' fifth cornerback on the roster behind a good group featuring Marcus Peters, Marlon Humphrey, Jimmy Smith, and Tavon Young. But keep in mind, Jimmy Smith hasn't played a full season since 2015, and there are plans to give him snaps at safety. Tavon Young, on the other hand, has been injured 2 out of the last 3 seasons. So I wanted to take a look at Anthony Averett's game in case he plays meaningful snaps again here in 2020. This is the first quarter, and the Dolphins have it 1st and 10. They're in no huddle. You can see Averett here at the bottom of the screen, and he's actually going to be matched up with the Dolphins running back, Kenyon Drake, on this play. If you let it run, you'll see it's a 5-yard completion. There's not too much to gain from this, but one thing that I did notice is Averett turned his hips a tad early, matched up with the running back. It's not a speed receiver. I'd like to see him hang in there a little bit longer. You see right there, turns his hips, makes it an easy read for Fitzpatrick and the completion. But Averett, one thing I noticed throughout the tape is he is a very willing tackler. He's a form tackler, and he gets in there and stops any yards after the catch. Averett's going to be at the top of the screen this time, and he's going to be matched up on Devontae Parker. Parker had a breakout season for the Dolphins with over 1,200 yards and 9 touchdowns. You can see on this play, speed is not a problem for Averett. He's going to easily turn and run with Parker. Problem for Averett is going to be high pointing this ball. He's given up 4 inches of height to Devontae Parker. Also notice how Humphrey is going to pass his guy off, and he's going to come assist to the play and overrun the play a little bit. It's going to go for a 49-yard reception. And if you take a look at it from the back end, there's the throw. Averett again, pretty close to Parker. It's a very good throw. Fitzpatrick's going to put it where only Parker can get it, and Parker's timing's perfect on that. The Ravens are going to blitz 6 on this play and force a quick throw. Parker and Averett again at the top of the screen. And Averett's going to give up a free release here. He's not going to be able to get hands on Parker. See right there, nice little juke move by Parker. So yeah, we want to see Averett get some hands on him there, but nevertheless, it's a free release. Fitzpatrick makes the throw under pressure. And take a look at it from the backside. You're going to see it's going to take Averett a while to find the ball. Parker definitely sees it first. Averett turns around, notices he can't get to the ball at this point, and it's just going to push him out of bounds. Nice play. There's a minute 42 left to go in the half, and the Ravens are already up 42-3. So game situation is important to keep in mind. Averett, Parker, top of the screen. We'll let it run. You see Parker push off on Averett, and it's going to go for a 14-yard completion plus a roughing the passer. Take another look. Averett gets hands on him. Parker pushes off. And watch the completion from the backside here. It's going to be a roughing the passer there, helmet to helmet. Nice throw, nice catch. And then you see Averett go for the strip right there, something that you like to see. This is one of Averett's better plays. You can see him matched up with Parker again here at the top. And if you let it run, you can see Averett's going to have eyes on this ball the whole time. He does a really nice job turning and boxing Parker out. Kind of subtle. He does a really good job of interfering with the receiver without getting interference called on him. He eyes the whole time, boxing him out. And at the end of this play, I thought it was interesting that Averett actually catches this ball out of bounds. Of course, it's not an interception, but it's nice to see the hands there. Dolphins put Preston Williams in the game. And Averett's going to be covering him, X receiver at the top. And the Ravens, you can notice, are playing off coverage here. I understand playing it safe, again, game situation. But I would like to see a little bit tighter coverage by Averett there. It's a really good catch on the sideline. See, not much of a break. This is the very next play, and Averett's at the same spot up here at the top. And if we let it run, see, they're clearly targeting Averett on this drive, maybe not so much on this play. He makes a better break on the ball. And again, is a willing tackler. Not very physical, though. You can see him get bumped off the tackle. but wanted to show this entire drive here, he gets targeted a lot. Very next play, and this is actually the fourth play in a row, Averett's going to be targeted. He's guarding Preston Williams again, in the two right there in the bubble. And if we let the play run, you'll see there's a few things Averett would like to have back on this play. He allows Williams to have a free release off the line of scrimmage. Nick gets caught leaning at the top of the route on the break and actually trips over Williams' plant foot. And watch it one more time. But these are the kind of things we're going to want to see Averett improve on if he's going to play good minutes for the Ravens in 2020. We're into the third quarter now, and Parker's back into the game. Him and Averett are in their spot right there. Also, one thing to note, linebacker is Peanut. He's going to blitz there. Bowser's going to drop into coverage here and help take away the slot receiver. So you'll see that play out. Fitzpatrick's going to have to hurry this throw. And Averett does a really nice job. You can see there he has hands on him. Turns, finds the ball quick. He's able to make a play on the ball. Watch it from the back view. Here's the throw under pressure. They'll come into our picture. You see Averett's right there, gets his left hand in. Incomplete. And he's excited after the play, as he should be. We're going to see Averett on the tight end right here. Mike Gesicki is going to run out. And there's Averett, arrow pointed right at him. And Averett's either going to underestimate Gesicki's speed or just get kind of lost in space there. You can see way too much room. The ball's going to be incomplete, but a better throw probably would have had him. One more time. But again, that's too much space. This is Averett and Parker again, top of the screen. And it's going to be a classic Ravens blitz. Tony Jefferson's right there, and he's going to come up the gut. Meanwhile, Bowser's going to drop. Judon's going to drop. And also note this is a really good play by Fitzpatrick here, avoiding the rush. And as a result, Averett has to cover a little longer than he wants. He's right there, but he can't make the play. Seems to be a common theme with Averett where he plays it well the whole time and then just can't quite get to the ball. Thank you very much for watching. What are your thoughts on Anthony Averett? Is he a guy the Ravens can depend on? Will Biggie Marshall challenge him for playing time? Look forward to seeing any comments below. But thank you for watching. See you again soon.